Yesterday, we completed the first and second steps of the design process. We asked what the problem was. The problem is we need to communicate over a distance. Remember, Milo, Susie, and Angelina are lost in the woods. Then we completed the second part of the design process, which is to explore. You have to think of different ways you might be able to solve the problem. Now we're on step 3, which is the model stage. Think back to those different ideas you had for exploring. How can you communicate over a distance? I would like for you now to, you're going to pick which one of those ways. And whichever way you pick, you will draw a picture, a final picture of what your communication device is. If you want, you could take a picture of your communication device and put it on Seesaw. Then, after you do that, we are on our 4th step, which is the evaluate stage. So for the evaluate stage, I need for you to ask a parent or a sibling or a grandparent to go in another room. And we are going to pretend that being in another room is like being lost in the woods. And we want to see, can your communication device let them know where you are? So your communication device that either uses light or sound, I want you to see, can they either see your communication device or see what it's doing, or can they hear your communication device from another room? If they can, yes, you solved the problem. If they can't, no, you didn't solve the problem. But what I'm going to have you do is I want you to think of one strength then of your design. So if your design worked, one strength is they were able to see, hear me. And what you'll do then is if it was successful, that's what you could write. Now, maybe your device wasn't successful. Well, let's think of something else. Maybe what's a different strength of your device? Maybe if it was in close range, you might be able to hear or see it. Okay? So anyways, again, this is page 18 in your launch log, and you will need to take a picture or draw a picture of your completed device. And then I want you to write what one strength was. And maybe it is just this one strength is they were able to see and hear me.